What's up guys, David here, and in this quick video I'm going to show you how to SIM unlock the iPhone 7. It's worth noting that this method also works for the iPhone 7 Plus and pretty much any other iPhone out there. So the first thing you're going to want to do is turn off Find My iPhone, which you can do by going into the settings, then iCloud, then Find My iPhone, and then flip the switch to the off position. Once you've done that, go back to the home screen and open up the dialer and dial *#06# to bring up your iPhone's IMEI number. Write this number down and make sure that you get it right, as you're gonna need it later. The next step is to get the unique unlock code that your phone needs from an unlocking service, and soon enough you'll get an email that looks something like this, telling you that your iPhone 7 has been unlocked. And from here, all you have to do is enter in an unaccepted SIM card. So basically any SIM card that isn't from the carrier your phone is locked to. So in my case, since the phone is locked to AT&T, I'll enter in a T-Mobile SIM card, and then all you have to do is connect the phone to Wi-Fi, and that's it. Your iPhone will be officially unlocked.
What's up guys, Everything Apple Pro here. It's a beautiful rainy day here in the state of Washington, and I actually just got my new Droid Turbo 2. So for those of you that don't know about this phone, Motorola just released it, and they're claiming it's the world's first shatterproof display. So there's a lot of marketing hype in there, a lot of marketing words, and basically they're saying that any fall below 5 feet is guaranteed up to 4 years not to break on this phone. Now, I want to see, is there any merit to that claim? Is this thing as durable as they claim? And I'm going to be comparing the results to the tried and true iPhone 6s. With its new durable materials, we already know this thing's a solid performer. It can handle a fall even up to 10 feet in some cases. So the Droid Turbo 2 versus the iPhone 6s Plus drop test. Let's put these guys to the test and see if it doesn't break, what it takes to completely shatter the display on the Droid Turbo 2. So notice how clean they are right now. They won't be very soon. And personally, I don't really like the design on this guy. It feels like a phone from early 2010, 2011. I'm not a fan of it. All right, so waist height. I'm gonna do a rear impact. 3, 2, 1. That's all it took to break the camera glass. It's just jutting out. I bet if Apple made a recessed design, it wouldn't be so bad, but a deep scratch right there. Nothing terrible on either, but it's going to affect the camera quality a little bit, definitely. All right, side impact. 3, 2, 1. Ouch, that's looking pretty ugly right there. On the iPhone, looking clean. Notice how that wipes off very cleanly, and here you've got a lot of scuffs left. The paint comes off. Otherwise, we're good on the displays. All right, face down. Let's see if the claims are true. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. So we're still good. Here we've got some scuffs on the bottom. Display took a beating. At this point, it looks a little worse off, but still good. Okay, let's try the head height. To ensure accuracy when I drop it from head height, I'm gonna do them one at a time. This is where it matters, where the claims are tested. So head height, rear impact. 3, 2, 1. Pretty good. Starting to look a little beat up around the edges, but the plastic backing is actually more durable than I thought. Seems to absorb shock a little bit better, and it's got a nice border around the edge to absorb it as well. But display's good. Same deal. 6S rear impact in 3, 2, 1. Just some light scuffing on the edges. Camera glass is already broken, so that can't possibly get worse. Shatterproof display, side impact head height in 3, 2, 1. Ouch, deep gouge in there already. Otherwise, we're still good on the display. Claims are looking good. It's the next face down test that matters, but success. Side impact in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow, nothing yet. Edge of the display took a little bit of it, but mostly on the Aluminium 7000, which seems to have absorbed it quite well. Both are looking great at this point, so this is where it counts, head height. So let's put Motorola's claim to the test. Head height, face down, shatterproof display in a 3, 2, 1. Did it sound like an impact that would crack it? Oh, we're good. Pretty impressive. So the border seems to take a little bit of it, but the actual display, we are good. Success now. So this guy definitely has the more exposed display, but is it as durable? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I feel like it cracked. Oh, wow. So there we go. That is it. Didn't really take as much. This guy's definitely the winner here. So at this point, you know, I'm wondering if it can survive this, can it survive a 10-foot drop? And beyond that, let's see what it takes to break a display on this guy completely. So at this point, I'm starting to suspect that Motorola may be right. Maybe this thing is shatterproof, but how far do you have to go to see cracks appear on this display? So with a 10-foot drop on the rear, let's see if we can break that camera glass. 3, 2, 1. Borders seem to be doing a good job. And something I actually wanted to mention was good job on the Motorola team for raising this speaker out here. This is what actually hits the ground first before the display does in most cases. So nice little design feature there. Let's see the side impact. So I'm going to try and get it on the side. Don't crucify me if I don't. I'm not a perfect robot, but here we go. 10 feet side impact in 3, 2, 1. All right, so I did get it on the side this time. Pretty deep gouge in there. Otherwise, the display's looking good. And that leaves me with the last 10-foot drop face down onto this 5-layer display. Let's see if we can finally shatter this thing. Just break already, give up. 10 feet, please break. If not, we're going to the extreme measures. If it does break, we're still going to the extreme measures. But here we go, 10 feet in 3, 2, 1. No way. So unbelievable. This thing has survived waist height, head height, 10 foot, and it won't break. But I am determined to break this thing today. So let's go to the extreme and take this up to 50 feet. You're going down today, Motorola. All right, back at my favorite location for dropping things. I've got a 50-foot tower here, and the success is already out of the equation. So, woo! Now we've got this guy, the Droid Turbo 2. Let's see if it can survive a 50-foot fall. I got a Red Bull here. Let's do a control real quick. Drink Red Bull control. Let's kill this thing. Please just die. 50 feet better be enough for you. So, Droid Turbo 2, shatterproof display. Hopefully shatterproof no more after this drop. Try and get it face down. In 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. So this is the moment of truth. This thing landed flat on its face as far as I could tell. Is it broken? No, no. Okay, the phone isn't booting. So this phone died rather than have its display broken. I can't get it to turn on. How do you hard reset this thing? So take a look at that. The display just won't break. What is this? Huge gouge right there. So the phone no longer works, but is their claim true? Definitely. Shatterproof. It will not break. What do? I don't even know. I'm gonna try and hard reset to see if I can get it to work, but I feel like this thing is done. I came here to break this phone, and yet it doesn't want to shatter. So I'm gonna reach up as high as I can, get maybe 53, 54 feet here, and last drop, freaking die. Come on. 3, 2, 1. So you can literally see all of the actual spots from where it touched the concrete. The display isn't shattering. I feel like there's a plastic layer on top that keeps it very durable, but the phone won't work at this point. It won't turn on, won't boot, but the display won't shatter. So let's give it one last shot. Let's see if it can finally break. It just doesn't want to break. Last drop on its side, hopefully. Here we go. I don't get it. Like, why doesn't everybody use this technology? Reverse engineer at Apple, you could take some points from this. Now, the phone internals apparently don't do as well for the shock. The actual chassis is bent a little bit, as you can see, a nice curve going on here, but the display is not broken. I don't know what it is, what magic they cursed this thing with, but it will not break. There's a little hairline fracture just on the corner right here, but I could feel a plasticky material on the top, so that's definitely helping with the durability. I give up. 3 50-foot falls. This thing refuses to break the display, but it's dead regardless. Apple should take notes here. This guy is incredibly durable. Let's see what Apple has for the 7th generation in store. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Really enjoyed making this video. I just could not kill this thing, and it was amusing for me to see just how durable it was. Be sure to check out some other videos on my channel. Subscribe for many more great videos, and have a great day, guys. Take care of your phones. Unless it's a Droid Turbo 2, do whatever you want with it. Peace.